Law 1. I never outshine the master. I always make those above me feel comfortably superior. I make my master appear more brilliant than they really are. Law 2. I never put too much trust in friends, and I learn how to use enemies. I am wary of potential betrayal from friends and their arousal to envy. I hire former enemies because I know they have more to prove to me. Law 3. I always conceal my intentions. I keep people off balance and in the dark by never revealing the purpose behind my actions. I use decoyed objects of desire and red herrings to throw people off the scent. I use smoke screens to disguise my actions. I guide them far down the wrong path before they realize my intentions, and by this time, it will be too late. Law 4. I always say less than necessary. I am a powerful person who impresses and intimidates by saying less. I speak less and appear more uncommon and in control. Law 5. I guard my reputation with my life. I intimidate and win through my reputation alone. I am always alert to potential attacks and thwart them before they happen. I learn to destroy my enemies by opening holes in their own reputations, and then stand aside to let the public opinion hang them. Law 6. I court attention at all cost. I draw attention to myself at all times and never get lost in the crowd. I create an air of mystery and never show all of my cards. I am a magnet for attention and appear larger, more colorful, and more mysterious than the bland and timid masses. Law 7. I get others to do the work for me, but I always take the credit. I use the wisdom, knowledge, and legwork of other people to further my own cause. I use this assistance to save myself valuable time and energy, and to give me a godlike aura of efficiency and speed. I never do myself what others can do for me. Law 8. I make other people come to me and use bait when necessary. I force other people to act so that I am the one in control. I always make my opponents come to me, making them abandon their own plans in the process. I lure my opponents with fabulous games, and then attack. Law 9. I win through action, never through argument. I get others to agree with me through my actions, without saying a word. I demonstrate, never explicate. Law 10. I avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. I associate with the happy and fortunate so as to avoid my own disaster. Law 11. I learn to keep people dependent on me. I maintain my independence by always being needed and wanted. I am relied on by others and therefore have more freedom. I make people depend on me for their happiness and prosperity. Law 12. I use selective honesty and generosity to disarm my victims. I give open-hearted gestures of honesty and generosity to bring down the guard of even the most suspicious people. I use selective honesty to open a hole in their armor, to deceive and manipulate them at will. Law 13. I appeal to people's self-interest when asking for help, never to their mercy or gratitude. I uncover something in my request that benefits them, and I emphasize it out of all proportion, so that they see something to be gained for themselves. Law 14. I pose as a friend and work as a spy. I use spies to gather valuable information that keeps me a step ahead. I learn to probe in social encounters and ask indirect questions to get people to reveal their weaknesses and intentions. I use every occasion as an opportunity for artful spying. Law 15. I crushed my enemy totally. I crush them, not only in body, but in spirit too, so that they may never recover and seek revenge. Law 16. I use absence to increase respect and honor. I temporarily remove myself from social circles to make myself more talked about, even more admired. I learn when to leave and create value through scarcity. Law 17. I keep others in suspended terror and cultivate an air of unpredictability. I am deliberately unpredictable, so to remove my enemy's sense of control. Law 18. I never isolate myself, so to remain connected to the world. I circulate among the people and find allies that protect me from my enemies. Law 19. I always know who I'm dealing with. I never assume that everyone will react to my strategies in the same way. I am wary of the wolves in lamb's clothing and know when someone will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. I choose my victims and opponents carefully and never offend or deceive the wrong person. Law 20. I do not commit to anyone. I do not commit to any side or cause, but myself. I maintain my independence by becoming a master of others, playing people against one another, and making them pursue me. Law 21. I play a sucker to catch a sucker and always seem dumber than my mark. I make my victims feel smart, and not just smart, but smarter than I am. I convince them that they are smarter than I, so that they never suspect my ulterior motives. Law 22. I use surrender tactics to transform weakness into power. I never fight for honor's sake when weaker, and choose surrender instead. I do not give them the satisfaction of fighting and defeating me. I make surrender a tool of power. Law 23. I concentrate my forces. I conserve my forces and energies by keeping them concentrated at their strongest point. I look for sources of power to elevate and inspire me. Law 24. I play the perfect courtier. I master the art of indirection, flattering and yielding to my superiors, and asserting power over others in the most oblique and graceful manner. I learn and apply the laws of courtiership, and there will be no limit to how far I can rise in the court. Law 25. I recreate myself. I accept no roles that society foists on me. I recreate myself by forging a new identity, one that commands attention and never bores the audience. I am the master of my own image and never let others define it for me. Law 26. I keep my hands clean. I am a paragon of civility and efficiency, and I maintain such a spotless appearance by using others as scapegoats and cat's paws to disguise my involvement. Law 27. I play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. I am the focal point of their desire to believe by offering them a cause to follow. I keep my words vague, but full of promise, and emphasize enthusiasm over rationality and clear thinking. I give my disciples rituals to perform and ask them to make sacrifices on my behalf. Law 28. I enter action with boldness, never timidity. I practice the art of audacity and am admired for my ability to act with bold intent. Law 29. I plan all the way to the end. I take into account all the possible consequences, obstacles, and twists of fortune that might reverse my hard work and give the glory to others. I plan to the end so not to be overwhelmed by circumstances, and I know when to stop. I gently guide fortune and help determine the future by thinking far ahead. Law 30. I make my accomplishments seem effortless. I make my actions seem natural and execute them with ease. I act effortlessly, as if I can do much more. I avoid the temptation of revealing how hard I work, as it will only raise questions. Law 31. I control the options and get others to play the card I deal. I create deceptions that seem to give other people a choice. I make my victims feel they are in control, but are actually my puppets. I give people options that come out in my favor, whichever one they choose. I force them to make choices between the lesser of two evils, both of which serve my purpose. Law 32. I play to people's fantasies and tap into the fantasies of the masses. Law 33. I discover each man's thumbscrew. I find everyone's weakness and insecurities and use it to my advantage. Law 34. I am royal in my own fashion and act like a king. I am a king who respects himself, and I inspire the same sentiment in others. I act regally and confident of my powers, and make myself seem destined to wear a crown. Law 35. I am a master of timing. I always have control over myself and my time. I appear patient, acting as if I know everything will come to me eventually. I stand back when the time is not yet ripe, and strike fiercely when it has reached fruition. Law 36. I disdain the things I cannot have. I give no attention to petty problems. I reveal less interest and therefore seem more superior. Law 37. I create compelling spectacles. I create an aura of power by using striking imagery and grand symbolic gestures. I stage spectacles to those around me, full of arresting visuals and radiant symbols that heighten my presence. Law 38. I think as I like, but behave as others. I blend in and nurture the common touch, and only share my originality with those who are sure to appreciate my uniqueness. Law 39. I stir the waters to catch fish. I always stay calm and remain objective. I make my enemies angry, while I remain calm to gain a decided advantage. I hold the strings by putting my enemies off balance and finding the chink in their vanity through which I can rattle them. Law 40. I despise the free lunch. I am aware that what is offered for free is often dangerous, usually involving a trick or hidden obligation. I pay my own, so to stay clear of gratitude, guilt, and deceit. I never cut corners and always pay the full price. I am lavish with my money and keep it circulating, for I know that generosity is a sign and magnet for power. Law 41. I avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. I establish my own name and identity. I slay the overbearing father, disparage his legacy, and gain power by shining in my own way. Law 42. I strike the shepherd and watch the sheep scatter. I never allow the poisoners of goodwill to operate. I neutralize their influence by isolating or banishing them. I strike the source of the trouble, and the sheep will scatter. Law 43. I work on the hearts and minds of others. I seduce others into wanting to move in my direction, to become my loyal pawns. I seduce others by operating on their individual psychologies and weaknesses. I soften their resistance by working on their emotions, playing on what they hold dear and what they fear. Law 44. I disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. I mirror my enemies, doing exactly as they do, so they are unable to figure out my strategy. I use the mirror effect to mock and humiliate them, making them overreact. I hold the mirror up to their psyches, seducing them with the illusion that I share their values. I hold the mirror up to catch their actions, teaching them a lesson. Law 45. I preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Law 46. I never appear too perfect. I occasionally display defects and admit to harmless vices in order to deflect envy and appear more human and approachable. Law 47. I never go past the mark I aim for and learn to stop when in victory. I do not allow success to go to my head. I never substitute strategy and careful planning. I set goals, and when I reach them, I stop. Law 48. I assume formlessness. I keep myself adaptable and on the move. I accept the fact that nothing is certain and no law is fixed. I protect myself by being fluid and formless as water and never betting on stability or lasting order. I change just as everything changes.
Creating king.